A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic escalation of rhetoric, North Korean leader Kim Jong Un has declared that his military forces would not hesitate to use nuclear weapons if the sovereignty of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, DPRK, is threatened by South Korea or its ally, the United States. This statement was reported by state media on Friday, following a period of heightened tensions between the two Koreas. Speaking during an inspection of a Special Forces military training base in Pyongyang, Kim emphasized the seriousness of his message, stating that if the enemy dares to encroach upon North Korean territory, the DPRK would deploy all of its offensive capabilities, including its nuclear arsenal. This declaration comes in the wake of a military parade held by South Korea earlier this week, during which President Yoon Suk-yeol issued a stark warning that any use of nuclear weapons by North Korea would lead to the end of the North Korean regime. Yoon's comments were made in front of thousands of service members at the Seoul Air Base, reinforcing the military alliance between South Korea and the United States, which has tens of thousands of troops stationed in the region. Kim Jong Un did not hold back in his response to Yoon's threats, labeling the South Korean leader a puppet and an abnormal man. The North Korean leader's remarks also pointed to the alliance between South Korea and the United States, which he views as a significant threat to his regime. As tensions escalate, North Korea has recently showcased images of a uranium enrichment facility for the first time, indicating its commitment to expanding its nuclear capabilities. This facility has been a closely guarded secret, and its disclosure marks a significant moment in the ongoing standoff between the two nations. North Korea has long been under stringent UN sanctions due to its nuclear weapons programs, yet it continues to advance its military capabilities, partly due to support from allies like Russia and China. With relations between North and South Korea at one of their lowest points in years, the North has recently announced the deployment of 250 ballistic missile launchers to its southern border, further heightening concerns of military confrontation. Pyongyang has designated South Korea as its principal enemy and has declared itself an irreversible nuclear weapons power. This latest exchange of threats is not an isolated incident but part of a broader pattern of escalating hostilities that have characterized inter-Korean relations for decades. Observers note that the ongoing military posturing and provocative rhetoric from both sides are indicative of a dangerous cycle that could lead to miscalculations and conflict. As the situation continues to unfold, the international community remains watchful, urging both sides to engage in dialogue and de-escalation. However, with both nations entrenched in their positions, the prospect of meaningful negotiations appears distant. The North's recent military advancements and the South's bolstered defense capabilities underscore the precarious nature of peace on the Korean peninsula. The coming weeks will be crucial as North Korea's rubber stamp parliament is expected to formally declare a hostile two-state system, further entrenching its rejection of reconciliation with the South. As tensions simmer, the world watches closely, hoping for a resolution that can avert a potential crisis in the region. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.